Ooh, it's 111, 111 on the clock. Stay tuned. Sunday's content, Sunday's downloads. I don't know why, but Spirit told me earlier to start making content every Sunday. And I heard don't worry about any other days of the week, but try to stick with Wednesdays and Sundays. So that's what I'm about to do. That's what I plan to do. Sticking to Wednesdays and Sundays. I don't know why. I'm not going to question them because usually Spirit will reveal to you why they have you doing certain things. You don't have to constantly question. Just like the Christian Bible says, don't question God. It's the same way with Spirit, except Spirit doesn't care if you question them, but sometimes they want you to sizzle down and don't let anxiety make you feel like you have to know when, why, and how everything is going to work. And sometimes just let them lead, and they lead by giving you simple instructions. So my simple instructions were create content Wednesdays and Sundays, if no other days. More so on Sundays. And I said, how? That's usually the day I grocery shop, and that's gym day. And they said, you'll figure it out. So here we are, figuring it out. Okay, I had to get my life together real quick. It's 1:21 on my timer, and I've been seeing 1:21 like something crazy for the last few weeks. A new angel number, shall I say? Yeah. You want to say hi real quick, Chosen? Because I don't need you interrupting. Okay, you guys, so they wanted me to talk about manifesting. Not necessarily methods, but they just wanted me to touch on manifesting. And you guys got to bear with me because I don't really have a clear, I don't really clearly understand why or what they wanted me to talk about manifesting for. So I'm just gonna like channel what they want me to say, if that makes sense. Okay, so in the past, stop. I had to pause the video because I hang like jewelry and stuff that I haven't wore yet up on my walls. And like I have tacks on my walls, up on the tacks on my walls, and Chosen just pulled one down. And when I went to look at what it was my manifest chain. So clearly this is the content, this is the message. Um, Also, you guys can't see on my end, but it's just been a lot of distractions in the last 30 minutes while I've been trying to create this video for you guys. So just know that it's not easy always creating content, especially when it's like spiritual content or content to help those that are on a spiritual journey have more awareness in certain areas. Um, the demonic spirits that are against us, they are fighting really, really hard to get a lot of the content creators who are focusing on spiritual healing and things like that to like silence us or make us very frustrated to where we don't want to put out the content. So just be patient with me while I try to get this through to you guys. So a lot of people have expressed to me how they struggle with manifesting, how they are trying different methods and they're not really seeing the results that they're looking for or that they are expecting. And so after time and time again of trying to manifest certain outcomes or bring certain things into your life, you tend to get very frustrated, or because you're not seeing any results, you tend to just want to quit and just do things the old way or go back to your old way of getting things or just settle, okay? So I'm being told to tell you guys that manifesting is not about what methods you can use, but it's more so on your creativity and what feels good to you. Because what feels good to you is going to hold a certain frequency, a certain power. It's going to be stronger. So if it's feeling good, then 9 times out of 10, when you're doing it, you're in a good vibration. And being in that good vibration will help that thing actually manifest into your life. So, I won't just touch on one thing that I was trying to manifest or that I successfully manifest. But I will say, when I was trying to manifest a lot of the things that I currently have right now today, I learned that wordplay played a big part in it. Being specific on what you said played a big part in it, or what you journaled, or what you wrote, or what you spoke into the universe played a big part on it. Um, emotions, how you felt that day played a big part on it. So you want to manifest and work with manifestation on days that you are kind of vibrating high. Now, hear me out. I am not the guru. I mean, I kind of am, but I am not the like god of manifestation, okay? Do it your way. Watch other people, you know what I mean? Learn from other people. I'm not saying my way is the only way. But I'm just saying, I feel like, and I've learned and noticed with my success when it comes to manifestation, that when I was having a great day, a lot of the things that I wanted just effortlessly came to me. When I would try to manifest on days when I was very down or just stressed or the energy and the people around me were very low vibrational, it just didn't work out that well. But just spit it out. They like just spit it out. Okay, so when we're manifesting, we want to ask for a softer life, an easier life. So instead of saying, Spirit, I want to win, $10,000 or find $10,000 or can you give me $10,000 by the end of the week? Try to say something like, try to say something like, Spirit, I am trying to manifest a easier life for myself, a less stressful life for myself. I want things to work and come to me that will make everything that is challenging, that is stressful, that is hard for me easier, okay? So, for an example, there was times when I was like literally writing on bay leaves, and I still do that every now and then. Like 10K, I want to win 10K, or I'm manifesting 20K. Like I asked for $44,000 in 2019, and I can tell you guys, I touched over that. Between 2019 and 2024 right now today, I've seen way more than that. And people might say, well, where did it go? What do you have to show for it? A lot of things. Like when I moved up into my place, I had already like a year plus of my rent money put up. You get what I mean? I put bands down on my braces. I put bands down on my husband's plaque. I was able to give my kids everything that they needed and wanted. When I moved into my place, I had 90% of the things that I needed for my place. And I still have money like to sit on, you know what I mean? Like, but in the process of having that, I was always manifesting to keep it, for less to go out and for more to stay in or more to come in. But I noticed it worked best when I would say, you know, instead of, you know, 5K by the end of the week, I would go, ooh, I'm gonna manifest that my rent is like lowered, it's cheaper. That the bill that is $200 is only like 90 this month. I'm gonna manifest that instead of having to do A, B, and C, it's just this. Like, I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but it's really wordplay. It's really how you think about things and how you ask for it. It's so hard to explain. I'm gonna have to make a bunch of these videos. But like instead of just saying, oh, universe, I want to be pregnant, I want to become pregnant, start saying things like, spirit, universe, help me heal my body. Or start to speak to your body and say, prepare to be your healthiest state, prepare for growth in the womb, prepare for I want to make sure that my ovaries are healthy, my fallopian tubes are healthy, that I'm on the right diet if that's what you need to be on. Like you want to kind of be specific on the things that will create your desired outcome. Okay? So if you want to have $5,000, $10,000 extra, then you might want to manifest ways that you are spending less. So therefore, the money that you are already getting, you can see $5,000, $10,000 on top of that because you're putting out less, if that makes sense. You're putting out less, so you're saving more. So I noticed by the end of 2021, going into 2022, half the things and half the time my manifestations was successful, it was because I illuminated things. Is that the word? Wait, way to say it. Anyway, it was because I had less bills. I had less less pockets and places that I had to put money into. So the money that I was getting, no matter how I was getting it, what source I was getting it from, I was able to hold on to that and invest it in things that would actually help me make more money, like my ring light, like a computer to make my content, like tarot cards to make my clients have more of a variety.